Ulikuwa unaomba mpaka ngoma ya lyrics.
Kibande
expire after 10 years old. I don't need
that, by the way.
Nataka nini kuchokia? Unaomba mpaka kitabu ya lyrics.
Najiri kirogeta ndakia kwa muthikiria na mutegeri wa weru. Karibu sana kiri mubango ya chancha mukarukiriro thongi tuko na arua. Ni ntuko ya maandamano. Le ntuko ya one day after public participation. Na yani ama tukwenda kwitho tukiariria ntuko na arua. Lakini mbere yao kankwira ati no withdraw wishindira shilingi milioni 1 kiri mashindano ya Safaricom ya shinda mamili kama bingwa na Safaricom. Mashindano ya rate tena mbere kaitene ka all you need to do ni kura withdraw wetuma nkurukia shilingi mana yele na M-Pesa kana kureana M-Pesa kana kurea ukilukira paybill na M-Pesa na no withdraw kiura bundles chia Safaricom na okethra uichindira tayari kwina nkuruki ya antu 20 barabachindite mamilioni ya mbecha na ni antibody ni bauchinda everywhere kile regions tionde huku Meru wapi kila mahali chokora ndo bachindire antu batano ni bachindire na baidro bakiongelo ingi 250,000 idana shiba kedro baitumira kile project na iraba kwenda kwidro bakibwithiria kile ntura yo kana kubwithia project ile kedro ikiguna ntura yonde all you need to do ni kura bundles chia shilingi 20 kana nkuruki kana utumire M-Pesa utume M-Pesa ure na M-Pesa ulipe bill na M-Pesa bete chokuluka dringi mana yele no kedro yokumakire draw ye muthikiria inya star 544 hash kana star 444 kana star 555 hash na withdraw yokumakire draw ye bari kwira atire ukifanya hivyo waura bundles chia 20 bob witia kana watuma dringi mana yele witia kana waura into na ukilipa bill na M-Pesa utakuwa umeingia kwa draw ya withdraw kinyao ishindira shilingi milioni 1 alafu ukongelo another 250,000 ya withdraw kiritangwe irokwenda niyo kiri community eku
ijire muthikirisha twika ndaika 10 twe na Oscar MUTUGI MUTHUUJI na mtaalamu wa siasa. Mambo ni mengi, masaa ni machache. Leo ni Tuesday, ni vile tuko kwa TV, kuna kawimbo ningeimba lakini sitaki kuimba kwa TV. Najua radio mtu aonangi ukiimba vibaya. Karibu sana Oscar Mboke ni Mumiru. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you. Karibu na Martin. Na muthikiria wonde wa station. Number 1. Station number 1. Weru FM. Rona ibura kungwa ira miaka kadhumba.
Saba peke yake na tumesumbua hii town.
Irukire rurwega twariria kairi mantu zaraza tukonie turi Meru na turi nthiguru ya tura Kenya. Gwega sana.
Thank you.
So Oscar, another impeachment again. Impeachment ya either tu ndene miaka ile. Man, is this not too much?
Gwega sana Martin. Na I think kinya Meru baba ingi bakethero monkatha hizi maybe bakichiura ya biuria kethera makosa iza impeachment ire kuthithwa kana makosa
ya muimpichwa
iza muimpichwa. That is the point. Tutarete ira ya mbere kurungi kwa court izi kethero impeachment inya na kinya ukethero kiblame tunontu bwa naivety ka kwithirwa ati kumenya maybe urabati kwithirwa kithithaia ukathithia makosa maita jathatu no ti kulan ki makosa jau then probably go ina makosa nontu umburitie kwira thina impeachment kana kuiza kwa impeachment ukethirwa ukienda kurigiria impeachment utumirigiria thaire kinyire county assembly kana thaire antu na MCAs bakarande bogwe kwenda go impeach ibati kwithirwa erungikirwe long before kinya bathuganie riu na process iu ibati kwithirwa i process iore kuhandle antu baba ni ontu nukumenya at the end of the day the county assembly kethera we governor county assembly nio the first gatekeeping station ya process iu yaku ya kwambiria gwita senate no kethirwa utamenya uria umba kurungika kinya rwaria ruu rwambiria kwarirua na ndio tikambirie ku firefight rĩrĩa process yambĩrĩrie then uka impeach maita za maingi na inya kugatuika iba kuigua that bena as many counts ndio ndimige wabakiuga bena maita za maingi sana za kuendelea ku mu impeach then ni kuonania buru relationship yawe kana uria umba ku handle kethera ni assembly niontu kumenya no bantu baria bena power ya gugwikia karivari bakwita karivari andu kethiro tiumba kabisa kwithirwo ku learn from the first three kana withirwo guchitikia sana that kinya bagukurukia assembly ugachokera mbere I think imumiro tugutera kanya na at the cost of development
so these impeachments you know mtu no achuria atiri babu MCAs kabote kunoa kinyende mantu ya you know because the first one yaro muikoti, the second one ono kwenye Senate, the third one I mean the second one, the third one ono kwenye Senate and now these are the one you know I think kinya MCAs babati kumenya babati kureka you know because now kire mumero maybe oro kuona it's like this is too much now chira maybe the nane MCAs you know you should know nire obati kureka
hiyo mano no pati kumenya when to stop but from an analytical eye umboriti I don't think there's a better time ikeza kwithirwa clamor ya ntoba mero na members of county assembly irari kugarura utongeria buraburio maybe bakigawa kwe expectations barare na chio na leadership yeti ko deliver right now ni ontuboa issues urachi kwa line would be the best time ntegwetikia siasa ni tuga ntuku imwe iza miaka 10 but ntegwetikia kwiro kumba kwithirwa kwina a proper alignment ya ku execute change kwizite kwithirwa kwina njira ingi you know other legal ways tia ko rita governor office parithirwa ba go explore but as the constitution stands the easy impeachment is the most realistic way na tuga impeachment kana kurita mtu office ari governor iteamba tipo amba guchoa reasons ari kwamba ko decide na ko need kuma now of course if you look hard enough bukona enough reasons tia nikiabati kuma so but decide maybe tenure yawe it is sustainable then they sit down na iba mandate yu ikatiba nonga katiba ize change baadaye but as the constitution stands MCAs baterwa either iba kwita overboard because they are exercising their right antubara baringire kura baringire kura na kuewa those powers ikatiba tia ko thithio ukoona bakithithio what they are doing is within
the mandate
na ikio tuminya court itiumba gutonyera sana ito kumenya thaizi probably rutere rwa governor iru kuonania rwina more aggression karu more proactive in kugeria kurigiria motion izi itiga kuruke county assembly the previous ones tutona bena as much effort na probably no kwithiro kwina realization kana feeling that ikeza gukuruka county assembly yomba kwithiro ithukitha nura chiethirwa chithuki in previous attempts thaizi across the country kwina that general feeling you know there's a wind ya change there's a wind ya intolerance ya leadership antu bakuigwa zeka you know it's falling short
na accountability
yes na call siuti accountability na kinyoga tega substance this particular motion avoided burumanto za emotions it has gone for substantive issues manto zaraza konia oath ya ofisi na I think no itubati gutega oath ya ofisi governor akinyuthwo mumari augire ate ungwa, and it is something that for public office holders ibabati gukara bagi counter checkawa na mumazure anyuire ntukwire niontu I think the minute muntu etire azukia that oath of office utorikana imbi augire antu baba ingi batirikana imbi
Ilo tukaba thoma inya.
Kaba thoma na kinya batura tu public ugokorwo thaini ata governor augire akinywo muma ne ata deputy governor augire akinywo muma probably utirikana.
I'll have to refer.
President ukorwo ora augire akinywo muma zuria but they swear banyunya muma bakauga barezukia responsibility ya kukaria katiba ya kuserve antu without fear, without favor, without favoritism eu na kukaria within sheria cia nthiguru na akauga so help me God. So ugacokanĩria migambo eu ira bethairwo bakiuga au then uteganiria na kiria bakuga kana mathithio zarana ndi bakuthithia post that vow, then I think even that should be an impeachable contravention new yonka
should be a point on itself.
Yes, eu yonka ni bati kuthro account ni ontugeza kuthro no ugire katiba ukamikaria but yet tugeta ki katiba eu more than half of it urao of course utemtu perfect but kwina ira ona ni ugeti kwe mantumba kuthithia kona yene you know it's omission, it's an error of omission ende kwina ira cia inkomenya ura kuthithia na kenderea nkathithia kwani mtadu na nkabwira na mbwira na ndi papo igo butikunganirwa etere ni kithurano so that is problem area impeachment igeragia gusolve area kupwithirwo buti stack na problem for 5 years just because antu ibaringire kura.
Okay. So Oscar, kure kundiki muke MCAs barethira baki withdraw support yo kire impeachment motion yeje 10 of them na bawa you know baki aria some of them bawure tutena the nana content ira ile kire motion yeje the nera tu enio ni the timing. I did not understand the timing but I think maybe nebura yejete kaita ka kwe ukiringanithia na rengi rirari kuo but they said something about the timing. MCAs ba ibethirite ba ka bakiwa batwitikanire no tongeria bwa governor. So how did this come about?
Kana maybe report
you know kire tukithoma journalism and mass communication to era manto ya lobbying. So this is a way politicians maybe can realize that I learn, you know, I think I need to have, you know, ikundi yakwa kinyani kia MCA. So maybe she's learning.
Igeza kuthroa probably e-learning. I think then kinyawe na ndio kwa timing then timing yawe very off. Utumba kwithirwa ugonu kuona togie kiuma nyomba na wita withira imwanki then umara ome witokara nthi ukikunda gachuru gaku gatiga ya mbego ate mwanki
kenda menya kuoria
kenda
mbona bya kuoria
bwa mbere ikeza kwithirwa iwicho reasons ira MCAs bo baraizanire then I think it's a bit of a contradiction nionto documents ira ya irete board then ya county assembly neri na signatures ciao na document yongwa ni kuthomeka boega imbio i proposal ya ku impeach governor na ina grounds so kethera na thomere imbio ago saina neta saina then how do you come again kwira antu that timing nionto gisaina you knew what you are signing teoma na ize ni impeachment na nakuona dates na nakuona irizo kwiro irizo karirwa teoma so MCO kuko I think nabati kwithirwa area a bit careful nionto irionania probably ugono kwithirwa kwi mantu inyo kuthithia ndene assembly u zarawe ngwa itho tikumenya and that should worry the electorate. Yes. Nionto karimi ntegwetikia ku MCA buru umba kwithirwa signere document you but knowing the way politics work kuna reasons ingi irachiomba kwithirwa chirio
maybe they had an overnight Damascus moment
utai Damascus we know what happens lobbying and it is fair game to both sides ikeza kwithirwa rutererwa executive na governor na defense yawe bakomba kumobilize MCAs menya you know that is the critical part but nakuo tiomba kuchwaga mtu orire watonya thinene ikwithirwa when you are not in tuyachore inande uchore bwetu Martin ibwarire akiugo ina thina and then I realized that unchwaga akirire kwina thina ko inya ono mbize tunga kuchethera ipindi na ntikuga ni ipindi agachethera indi I suspect that a number of these MCAs will actually vote
but
for
based
the
on
impeachment.
past experiences, maybe Ciaca conduct a governor, would you really trust the person? You see, that's another question.
So now you're answering the question why the MCAs would be very, very determined to even after show easy to corner at a head end.
Baba vote,
Yes.
You know, apart from talking in the animations, you and Martin, you are so hyped. For example, the last one, you are so hyped, Mira, the leaders, but this one, very low key, yani ote kuigwa maoni, yes, anto ibakwaria, but inyake public participation, anto abarasa rendere.
na kinya count tiongo ichi na mi fuba 5 to 2.
Nande, I think what is happening this time kai more professionally done. The other time yetekirirwe kwa tuikanande kwa so infiltrated inyani forces chi outside the county assembly. Members of parliament are very vocal on you know what exactly they thought about utongeria bomeru nora benda na impeachment process you na kwa tuika some of the utterances inyaira bauga ground ine no chuchi atumiro ni defense team ya kawira then ya senate kugeria kuonania is a area predetermined impeachment na para inyaba kwenda impeachwa kinyate members of county assembly members of parliament tukurikana migambo ya bampuru igechethwa ndene ya senate na probably nande MCAs no tugeaza ibalanite and that is where you need utumba kutua kuthitha exercise chemo biratu kuchiothe no tigo score then withdraw utiuchuria what exactly am I not doing right bakethro bategete bona side shows ira chiare outside of the county assembly in the build up to the last impeachment icho chiezere nande ku overshadow the actual charges na substance ira ikitu ndene ya senate kwethero antu watu itaku discuss illegal appointments ira chia mention ki the other impeachment tuetire ku discuss mantu za kibiri ndene ya senate then ya overshadow kwa tuikana ndi every other senator akironga mare aririo mantu za in agenda based violence so ko reduce you know kuetheria nandi kuika the entire process watertight until the last minute nonto ntigutikia kwa antu baba ingi para ize imbio MCAs pakuthithia until the last minute
very low key.
As for the turnout of course una no no uke manto sa timing kidogo ikoro inkumenya thwa bengi mpio erera ariku
Ngogene,
it's a Monday. But there's also the issue of platforms can options irachi available kuremit opinion yaku on public participation. You do not have to go there in person. Pena memoranda irabandika no nkomenya ibaraize ne njira cia kuandika memoranda wethero imukariomero ukaandika either ibaroga ukanenganiria na ibararinya na email address so all that I think no ithiro ithitue kira gitirare o muno i public hype eu na I think nkugweta why MCAs barona iri a risk ko make so much in the open
and the batch the agenda card
Yes.
Watweka female no week ya
Exactly.
the motion. Okay.
Na vazukia, I think, no Pedro Pena, I don't know whether it is confirmed, but the lawyer who executed the case ya Kisii deputy governor, orawari attorney wa county assembly, Ndegwa Njiru, probably noomba kwithirwa arege case hizi. So iba change itie inya lawyer. Ikethirwa interesting.
Very interesting.
So Oscar, motion iyo yomba kurema actually kinya kuringirwa kura ntuko ya Alhamisi because UDA ne yandikire honorable Zippy ne mwandikire barua emwira a withdraw motion ile ayuteanirie bururu na the reason why nkuwa yomba kurema gwithire kiringira kura is because partly barua ye riwatire to discuss this matter further and align on the way forward. You are requested to report to the party headquarters on Monday and 21st, 22nd for preliminary discussions on the issues. Subsequently, a meeting with the party leadership is scheduled for Thursday 24th. Thursday 24th yeje noyo governor rigiriwe to assembly na noyo bere kirigwithwa bakiringa kura. So mover first of all omba gwithwa atithwa ari mbungene tukweu na the party leadership. Yes.
Nini nyingi. Options ni nyingi. Yeah. The first one, ugwa thoma date itikwa line nai. Itikwa line na ntuku. Kinya ureo summon aka discredit summon you no ame discredit on the basis that atelero ntuku iriku Monday 21st. So there's no such day. Number 2, itonete leadership ya UDA ndene ya Miru ikiuga it had no problem whatsoever na process iraenderete. Itogete akairi governor ku announce that nete ndene ya UDA ito speculate aza na touga imbi umba kwithirwa imupushite azukia such a move. Na I think akatukwa vindicated. Ni untu ura wandikite baruga Cleopas Malala.
No mwamukire kiamene.
No mwamukire kiamene.
Bejere kuga register.
Exactly. Na baba ngi bathithiate. Na touga muno kawira kako is walking into nyomba ya mtu. Na barethirite kune antu bara bongo bakumenya nyomba eu.
Na kona chionde ire.
Kongo kumenya kona na rairi. Kethera kwina tu sila tu nyombe u ibo bakumenya nora bomba gutumira. The biggest challenge ire enayo ikwithirwa atonyere governor ari independent. But nyari independent a fail kairi ko own in a way a majority in the county assembly. No te ako need kwithirwa gi support on everybody. Wengo na kumenya masabu za ora bati kuzatara. Na I think kira ki thairo ki very obvious ne ati wirane you know kinya barabara around iba kumenya tiwirane tuize tukaraniria thai tuakaranthi tugetikaniria nona ukiuma rango gukomba na kumau baraba ingi itukumenya kinya pamwe baraba by the other side. I want to be on record that kinya the initial 13 kuringana na my utafiti kidogo yonto uterega kwenda kumenya what is going on. The 13 bara I predict that we'll have at least 1 or 2 voting for that impeachment.
Really?
Yes.
So mantine ya barua weje ingi Oscar, you know, is this the intimidation onto Zippy ne nominated? Kana is just exercising powers Ciaca ya secgen wa kiama.
Malala on record with moves imochi umba kwithirwa chikiro kagwita overboard rimwe na ku overstep kinya mandate yawe ni onto nominations chite the most determination is not at the national level. County neaza ibo baize what each person that got a nomination what role they played.
Then go ya secretary general imbioka kwithwa atirita directions ya hiji.
But there's a secretary general at the county level.
Is there none?
Ikobati that is the structure. Kinya ogeta bia menevi vingi kwena national na county. So uteumba kwambiria iguru kana wetheria nande boamenya this is happening at the final stage na kwena rumors ire ikumira. Of course ire chite substantiated but ire to make a very suspect. Why would he be so determined ko address issues easy in that way? Evans now move it the other motion. Actually he was a majority leader at the time, but tutona UDA come out as strongly as it is coming out for after ZK.
Times have changed.
And if the times have changed, we need to know what has made
this time change.
Yes, impeachment. No, to lazima kuwe na there's a motivating factor. Kuna kirake tumite man to change.
Maybe Kawira gotonya UDA. So they are trying
I will be complicating myself, but yeah, time changing. But let me ask this, Oscar, because ndirare ingie tuonere barua iti andikirwe cia muromo yo byama ati kiama kia UDA, kiama kia PNU, kiama kia Ambas, but we are supporting the impeachment. Na to withdraw support to whatsoever kire governor Kawira. So dira areani ba barua yibake yabareani na barua ya Malala but ibetikanirire na barua cia dira ingire impeachment yejire. This would be a double speed.
But it is a political process. It's a political process.
Yeah.
Impeachment nauga kairi Wamba could decide. And that is the reality. Wamba could decide. Kabo ka convinced by circumstances. Boka convinced that this is not the right. This is not the right office holder.
Then ibamurire makosa.
Exactly.
Not the other way around.
Not the other way around. Boibuoma burato bati gwetikaniria. Kana kwethro kwena accumulation ya makosa za maingi bo decide now no this is too much
which is rare.
Which is rare but politically speaking kethroa nandiuga without any fear kethroa governor Kawira Mwangaza nomba ku manage politics na ize ku campaign she can be given that but atize ku manage politics akethroa na ize ku manage politics atenge impicho inyari mwe.
You know, Oscar,
nainda ugira mirango yes ku consolidate foundation new that basic foundation nanda uga kaire kinya mistake ira mbona athithetie iria nene kabisa ikuithiro etikiretie muntu gwitwa deputy governor wawe mutuma ndo ethingia ethirwa is someone out in the cold na izibo ega sana in case of her vacating
no gajoki office.
no bati kuzuki ofisi you.
Big mistake.
Yes, so you are giving him an opportunity. You are giving your deputy an opportunity. Kinyeko eko enticed. Ni your opponents. Ni ontore kethroa Kawira na imbora ye kiurie ki sana. Ikeza kuthroa Kawira. Bagwatene na mutuma nto ethingiu. Ukethroa ritega Kawira ko na mutuma. Kagatega mutuma ko na Kawira.
Utano batonyera ba.
Ora kiraitu watega ko na kiraitu na ntochiu.
Same thing.
Actually there's a time ntochiu are almost acting governor. Dira kiraitu Murungi as it in COVID for a prolonged period.
Yes.
MCA batengi kinya thogania bakeza kwithirwa kaba guchira they are not convinced ni leadership ya kiraitu batengi thogania no tukinya barita kiraitu
no kiraitu ngeo
iza kiraitu ngeo bado kuendelea but right now ukateganiria mutuma na Kawira different people completely na Kawira create such a big gap gatigati kao
Munthu ejiro.
na gap iu itumba kwa vacuum. That gap cannot be vacuum. Ari. So bakeza kwithirwo iba gutega bakwa options bakona mutumaze ikomba kwithirwo a better person. Ni untu siasa utumba kwithirwa igo solution ya kila kitu. There's a reason kwina president at the national level, kwina governor at the county level, kwina MPs at the constituency level, kwina MCAs at the ward level. So utumba kwithirwa ndegwe president but urienda kumanage nya ward. No, ward administrators bariku, let them do ngugi ya ward. MCAs beku tiga barite ngugi iria bathurirwe ni raia na bagacoka ndebene 2027 kuromba mandate the same way ugwo kwacoka kuromba mandate.
Well, so now looking at this impeachment Governor Bwana Oscar. Impeachment yete kinyambere ya appropriations bill kiloko budget to be precise. Well, estimate it ya kilokirwe but dai tutena budget. Na turi tariki 22 cha mweri muwanja. Ntuko 22 after mwaka yoyo kumayomo yaro. You know, tutena budget. If anything kiro tutubati kwithwa twina kyo ni national budget nonto bo finance bill ne withirwe. But now account government we do not have account budget. Lakini itukuthwandia amount ya impeachment. Is this even fair? Kire muringi okura.
I think Martin, without saying it, you are alluding to incompetence from the executive. Into budget is initiated. Ikumakire executive. Na I think Meru neo ichereri kabisa for the first time ever. Na I think MCAs bakethro baithambitie gi kwithiro ibakurukirie the first.
Bakurukirie estimate.
Gutikeze gutuika kaba go frustrate. So whatever it is that came ibakurukirie. But we need to ask ourselves questions. Kethera ura tukuendelea kethera is sustainable. Is it sustainable as aringi kura ba Meru? The answer would be no. So one way or the other, is either kuringana norea this particular motion nigeta kwithirwo either ni MCs baku stand back bauge nandi ibo atarire skankienu you know kodikana badi akira Ruto ikorikana during vetting ya CSs mbadi laugire ya gutega list ya cabinet secretaries nominees at the time para Ruto aretete na ereta a lot of debate but Ruto no na area ku mobilize mono so ibo rutere opposition ni rona inya bakathithia te patichinda kurungika ntu ba vetted na bakurukua so rani in despair auga option ira to ineo iwetikiria mtu skankiu atara
ya kirumba yaku
na kare na kirumba kiawe but we will sit back and watch. Inderone echo clip you ira circulated sana. No tukako vindicated. Nande the same way no tuge kethera ringi kura ibatarire kira batarire maybe MCAs no bakare nyabo baka decide bakapera to kugeria we have done our best to kubugereria maita zathatu zana kukurema andikare ni nae na kira batarire na to endeleo.
So Oscar Mantueli no yakarike mbungene ya Senate. Of course bone you know governor you akuretwa so many times na maybe it is time now wete kaliria na MCAs kana again bamuonoki oringi bawe you know kinya babu MCAs bukwa too much go and rest you know bobote boatande kana bothira bukethe but we are not impeaching her on to kinya babu bukwa too much bomureta amno so which one is likely to happen?
I think kuringana kwa norea environment ya siasa ure karitha hizi I would not wish kwithirwa ndi team ne ya ku defend impeachment. I wouldn't wish. Having said that, Governor Kawira to the only woman governor ndene ya Kenya kwina bangi babaingi but for one or the other reason there's a feeling especially around the council of governors that iba could need to protect numbers especially tia female governors na uni nombuge kuringithirwa te intervention ya council of governors na want to pinpoint council of governors kawira rithirwa nire kinyamantu zaeza kauga later that president I can tell you like the previous impeachment from very very reliable sources president atari na any role ka tigire mantu zau na za metho so now it became an issue ya council of governors could defend one of their own with all they have nionto for one reason and ona tijela ibo kaira burana chia kutuma po school babu boy karaza bo akora chia nundu kene
adoka mayato itumaira
endo yetu maburana koyo weta ukarita rurigi rumwe kwe karori ega kuchura ndeka thithiate ikatharuka yonthe iu ne ofia iria council of governors benayo na council of governors of course governors bau 47 that ritho riu rione karariri karurigi kauga kuchwa kamwe kauma then ikaethirwo ina domino effect imwe yago ingi chiamba kuthithiate so inya this time I suspect that options iria chikethirwo chirio inyingi ipo mbere izi ukuona pakigeria sana itigakuruke county assembly number 2 bakaitutira sana na court kukethwo kuna a lot of trials cha kuona ketha ku court yumba ku kurungika but council of governors kairi iomba ku play a critical role nionto nio ina resources tukumenyeta senate resources tiga count sana I don't think members of county assembly baketho bena masu iria yumba kwithirwa ina governors na are senators ba moebe on record bakiuga ini soko huru highest bidder ora vueta arambe bamiria kura ngukura magana zaire ungi akauga 1500 ugatiganira
nau
so now Oscar tukithiria in this era turi thai this political heat ire othai of course be accountability and all that but then MCAs bamwa kwithirwa barina county jiri yake chia ku impeach governor is this not a bit dangerous kiribono on kiri impeachment ire ngire irathirire yejire it wonere some county kiringira up to 20 I think 21
yes, 20.
Votes I think votes that so this one Nigeria yake
and of course lukumenya you only need one count na chirwethirwa chi 100 counts kachizire you'll be given time duration ire kaeza no na are kweta ku execute counts uchi yaku is the same number 2 na ikionkuga I think ibalani in a way is that kurare na a lot of baggage from counts moira chiareti yonto counts moe chiare ifoda ya ku play emotions na ku divert attention from the real issues kinyoga te gora bathingatanitie counts iria the other time no na iria chiezite between I think number 1 and 3 chiare na very high confidence levels then ichieza nyuma chiethirwa imwe chiriona inya 3 votes so bongo iba kumenya what can sail through ndene ya Senate na ukeza kwithirwa no approve kethira misuse ya county resources ukeza kwithwa no uprove buru with evidence that chiringi ithano that doesn't have to be millions of shillings 5 shillings ichi misuse no prove. I'm telling you that is enough to get an impeachment. But kiran kumenya kabageretie kabisa ku make this motion watertight itikethirwo ina any room ya emotions kwithirwo achigitonyera niontu emotions chia tonyera iba kumenya uria baku accuse imtu very very astute at taking advantage of emotions.
Sasa hii akilia
nake zikuona kanya nake zikuona kanya
atumira bobo
arira muno
kwe muthako mao araugire ZK kawira akilin on the husband ZK mimi nitampatia shoulder.
So Oscar, you know, as uri muthuuji wa mantu ya siasa na uri mutaalamu wa mantu ya communications right now, what would you advise Governor Kawira? Da hii mantu ya kinyete au ya kinyete
onde throw akimu advisory I would have advised her mapema. I'm telling you the truth. Ukeza kwithirwa mwathokirira nuri kiawe na you can only do so much for mtu probably uguchiitikia sana yontu no ethirwe agichiitikaia sana ntigwe ntizetha na advice ono tukinya kethirwo na ko advisor and a legal advisor yet county turona cases ira inachio 800 ntigwitikia na kuthikira
some ni inherited kana
kinya chikethwa chi inherited ubati guteka accumulation. How many fresh ones? The fresh ones are more than
the inherited.
Tayari mamba yali atumirete 601.
Yes. So either ateko advisor kana ethirwe na ko advisor kati kuthikira. And the second one is the more probable. Yontu inya one of the previous advisors emotion you as a subject. Yes.
Thank
Very
you,
well.
Oscar.
Now, Oscar tukidria you are ready Tuesday. Na Tuesday je ayu thikire mitandao ndio na bakuwa beta JKI. Is it a time to stop?
To really stop.
I think people need to know when to stop. Bagwita sana. But inya president no inya wengwa you should learn what personality we should be getting used to. Ati gukarazeka kwena personality enayo iria go stick nayo ketharaga kwa farm na farm aero mandate ko lead antu na ku ensure there is no chaos, there is no anarchy. So you either takes stand we are kwa farm kana ingeza anarchy yao we are getting confused nyabatu as electorate what to expect from him. I personally did not vote for him. But
you're getting confused as those who voted for him.
They are as confused as those who voted.
So nataomba kompia, nataomba kulinganisha Meru na Kenya. Okay, nataomba kulinganisha Ruto na Kawira. Okay, Kenya na Meru. The two of them.
I think Ameru no ibantu mbuga bakethro bena stories cha kweza na pono in
history.
In old age.
After Corona there is now.
To zozo kaeza na story cha
Corona Kawira
when we had Governor Kawira na chaos cha county assembly and then we had a president Ruto and demonstrations cha 2 days a week. It will be interesting.
That's
Very interesting.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Very much,
Thank you so much. Mudhikiria to dikiria unontupa matha tugushokiro terera rungi.